the fence.
Oh,
and a goal. Wanted in front of him. He's inside the 10.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Cut off the glass, no problem at all.
Tip, one for the cradle.
Got locked up.
One guy that's got an angle on it, and he cuts back on it.
Damn ball! That couldn't corral the
He's
ball.
fly to right field against the wind. It's out of here.
Buries it. We're tied at 19. Good evening, everyone, and happy holiday season here from the arena on the campus of the Mason Middle School. ICRC Sports is proud to bring you Friday night high school hoops action. Lakota West visiting Mason in a boys tilt. Hello, everyone. Steve Parker, my partner Mike Crotty's here with me. Mike, happy holidays to you.
Same to you, my friend.
Coach Greg Richards' team got off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, 5-0. They're playing real well right now, and they're at home tonight. It's going to be a tall task for Lakota West to come in here and beat them on the road. Lakota West right now is kind of struggling to score. They're only averaging right around 45 points, 46 points a game. So this is going to be a tall task to be on the road. But let's see if it's up to a good GMC matchup tonight, and let's see if Lakota West can pull up an upset on the road.
5-0, Greg Richards' team comes in. Mike, as you had mentioned, 3-0 in the GMC. They came off. They haven't played since last Friday. They beat Middletown by 9, 58-49. Coach Scott Rook's squad, the Firebirds of Lakota West, come in with a 2-4 overall record, 1-2 in the GMC, Mike. But the good thing is that they're coming off of a GMC victory over Sycamore in the middle of last week.
Yeah, they needed that for their confidence. The coach talked to the coaches beforehand, so it was a good win. So usually Lakota West and Mason matchups are pretty competitive. We'll see what happens tonight, but when you're on the road in the GMC, it's always critical for the away team to get off to an early start.
Yeah, Mike and Coach Greg Richards now, they're 5-0. They did lose some key contributors, Matt King and Eddie Puises, just to name a couple.
Yeah, they did last year, but they're doing it with a team. They got unity this year a little bit more. Landon Long's leading the team with 14 points. Noah, number 24 penalty, is 12 points. And Tanner Canoe is really playing strong this year for him at 13, 14 points a game. And every game I've been to this year for the Comets, somebody else has stepped up. So they're getting a lot of support from their bench. They go a little bit deeper. So it's one of Greg Richards' squads he likes. They like to play defense, and they like to pass the ball and play as a team.
Another guy we should talk about, Mike, is senior Noah Padelti leading the I believe he's leading the league in assists currently right now at 4.2 per game.
Yeah, and also he's only about 6'2", but he's right here in front of us now. But he's actually blocked some shots too. So again, the thing that I noticed big time is that Mason, the teams that play against Mason shoots the ball about 37% from the field from three-point range. They got 4 or 5 shooters that can shoot the ball from three-point range. So Lakota, I think if I'm Lakota West coming in here, they want to slow the game down as low as possible. They want to have as low-scoring game as possible against the Comets.
Yeah, and they got a little size this year. Junior Matt Minnick starting for the Comets, number 42. You see him there at the center circle for the jump as he's going to go up against David Jones, a sophomore, 6'2" post player for Coach Matt Rook's Firebird. Scott Rook's Matt's assistant. Nice seeing those two brothers working the sidelines.
Yeah, it's always fun. Good coaches. They know what they're doing. They would love to get back-to-back wins.
Landon Long came down with that tip. Padelti in the corner picks up his dribble, flings it out. Ethan Howard. That was Tanner Canoe. Now there's Howard again on the right elbow. Feeds it down inside. That's a nice post up. Going up strong is Tanner Canoe. He'll go to the line for 2.
Again, the little flex cut back door there. Tanner got the ball on the block and going up for the shot. They're saying they got him with the body on that one. Jared.
Good look at the Mason senior. She knocks down the first points of the game.
Yeah, so Tanner played football this year. I think it's really helped his confidence. He's really playing strong. Only shoots about 61% from the free throw line, though, but those two look really nice to start the game off.
They look terrific. Comets take a quick 2-0 lead. Quickly up the floor. That's a nice takeaway. as Jared McCorkle had to take it from him. Pedelty strong to the hole, good for 2.
Again, one of the other stats from Lakota West, that's just turnovers. They have more turnovers a game than they do assists. Oh, my God.
Firing up long from the corner there was Max Kiker. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with Lakota West Firebirds. Referee's going to discuss is Brad Groth actually tipped it a little bit. Kiker,
And again,
working his way in there as Farthing.
they got basically 5 guys out. And they're trying to spread you out here. If you overplay them, they go back door. If you stay off them, they'll shoot the 3. But
McCorkle
very deliberate.
swings it off to Groth. Groth off to McCorkle in the wing. Nope. Farthing thought about it. Kicked out. Long range jumper just totally nailed by Jared McCorkle.
That's a nice shot. Good,
Sophomore guard.
good patience. Knocked down a 3 from the corner.
Again, Mike, what they're trying to do is get that defense to overplay. That was nice ball rotation, though, as McCorkle got the ball and was ready to fire it up.
Mason had no rotation on that one, so they knock it out, and they knocked out an open 3.
Sophomore pumping that up there with a little confidence. Oh, nice feed inside. Minnick did a great job of working off a pick.
You got to communicate. That's too easy.
All going up and shooting it up wild, and his Growth. Minnick with a nice rebound off to Pedelty. Pedelty now.
There's people open.
Canoe, nice rotation, long from the left-hand side off the back of the iron. Trying to keep it alive there was Ethan Howard, and the ball is going to stay with the Comets as he knocked it off of a Firebird player.
Yeah, Landon Long shooting about 38% from three-point range. He can really knock it down.
Miles Greenwood just subbed in for Brad Grove.
They're going to roll again. It's wide open.
Minnick short arms that one.
Yeah, I would like to see him try to finish that with the right hand, Steve. Nice move.
Oh, yeah, good strong take that time by Greenwood, who just checked in. Now the Comets are going to push a little bit. Pedelty gets it from Howard. Long. Howard swings it over to Canoe.
Oh, look
Canoe
at that pass.
with a nice swing pass.
Yep.
Howard looking for a cutter. Long comes off of the curl.
Noah can shoot.
Pedelty from top of the key. In and out. Nice box out for the rebound that time by Farthing.
Good shot by Noah. He can knock that in.
Greenwood on the right circle. Kicks it back out. McCorkle's going to reset the offense. Jones. McCorkle. Greenwood thought about it.
Because this offense is good as long as you're in striking range. But if you ever get behind, the defense can just sag off.
Thought about it. Kicks it back out.
Another one.
Again, he got it right in the rhythm. McCorkle did. He just knocked it straight down. We're tied at 6. 5:05 to go. Canoe goes strong, and they're going to get a block.
Tanner was taking it coast to coast. Nobody was going to stop him.
See senior Spencer Farthing.
Watch this. Yep. Yeah, just slid underneath. That's a good call. Player leaves his feet. You got to be set when they leave their feet.
There's the senior Canoe checking back, or stepping to the free throw line. Rattles that one off the back of the iron. Checking in. It's Mitch Wagner, senior swing player for Coach Matt Rooks, Lakota Firebirds. Canoe good with that second one.
Good shot there by Tanner. 3 for 4 for the game so far. He's very aggressive. Like I said, he's more aggressive this year than he was last year. And he risked that one, and that's 3 3-pointer. They scored all their points on 3 3-pointers so far for West, so that's a good sign.
McCorkle drew the defense, kicked it over to Kiker, who buried it from the corner. Strong move by Minnick. Oh, misses on the left-hand side, but Long goes in there, draws some contact, throws one up, and he'll step to the line for 2. Landon Long, junior guard.
That's 2 fouls now.
Hey, Larry and Lisa, I promise I'm not going to call him Logan or Lucas tonight.
He's a good player.
Yeah, Long good with that first free throw.
He's confidence. He has confidence in his shot. He's just a junior.
Long good with the second one. Knocks us back up at 9 with 4:35 and counting to go here in the first period. Folks, stay tuned. We'll give you our Cablecast replay time at the conclusion of this, our first period. Farthing driving around the circle, dishes it off. Throwing up wildly with the left hand was Mitch Wagner. Pedelty with a nice rebound out to Canoe. Strong. Nice take by Tanner Canoe.
Nice athletic move. Hung in the air. Noah, nice outlet, and Tanner took it again coast to coast.
That's that football strength that got him there that time, isn't it, Mike?
Yeah, he's got a lot more strength than him from playing the football, but he can hang. He's a real good athlete from the point guard position.
Wagner kicks it over there to Ayler, who checked into the contest. Oh, and there's a step. Yes, sir. They only give you the Euro step if you launch it, don't they, Mike?
Yeah, that's.
So Comets force a turnover. They'll get the ball back. 3:49 to go here. Up 11-9. Pedelty gets it in. Canoe. Over to Long.
Even Nations.
Bounce pass to Howard.
They're starting their offense real high, trying to look for some backdoor picks and some.
Yeah, but that lower stack, Mike, is where everybody's setting it up. Oh, yeah, and he put it on the ground one too many times. That's a nice take, though, by Jack Cooper, a sophomore. But Cooper, again, just when you get it in there to him that low, Mike, there's no reason for him to put it on the ground. Just jump over guys, right?
Yeah, Coach Richards asked him why the walk, but he said before he put it down, he walked.
Geiger over the timeline. Backing down the defense was Farthing. Oh, Farthing with a nice scoop shot, no good. Pedelty with a nice board.
Another right.
Pedelty now with
oh my God,
a man right in his back pocket. Gathers the loose ball near the edge of the hoop. From three-point land, that's a long shot. Canoe with a strong take. Oh, Tanner Canoe muscling underneath.
Just stronger than the Lakota West guards. He's just stronger than them.
Comets with their biggest lead of the night, Mike at 4. Geiger from way downtown, in and out.
That was deep. That was 6 feet past. Watch Tanner go get the rebound. Up and under.
Nice strong take.
Seniors starting off strong this game.
2:35 and counting here in the first quarter. Canoe. Tyree Mazzell checked in. It's him, number 5, that got the ball that keyed the ball out to Canoe.
That's a good job. Tanner went too far, and they got position on him that time.
Yeah, slid in underneath him. Trying to go, taking it tough. David Jones checking in. Gets the ball off to Miles Greenwood. Greenwood running the point now. Jones. Growth. Lost the ball on the ground. I think it's time. Yeah, Tyree Mazzell reached in. Checking in for the Comets is number 40, a junior, Tyler Berenzi.
Somebody's got to go out. Yep.
Tyler Canoe going to check out.
Tanner. Oh, that's
over the top. Ayler.
Nice take. You got to knock that in.
Man, that's strong going to the cup right there by Jack Cooper. Cooper did a great job of sliding in there and going up high for that rebound.
Yeah, Coop's done a good job of getting some rebounds and scoring for the Comets off the bench this year, but just got to get a little stronger. But that was a good rebound on that one.
Brad Groth of the Firebirds, that's his first, team's fifth.
Wow.
Strong to the hole. That's a nice take.
Yeah, but you can't. You're Lakota West. He got the ball and dribbled the whole length of the court. There was no help side defense. Coach Rooks can't be happy with that. There's another
Comets
turnover.
up by 6. David Jones, the sophomore, with a ill-advised pass. Comets with their biggest lead with 1:40 to go here in the first quarter.
Gonna get timeout
Yeah,
here.
Matt Rook's going to go ahead and get a timeout. Just Mike, like
Coach Rooks took the timeout. There's a nice take there, coast to coast. See, look at these. These are all attacking the basket. You see how many are attacking the rim. Offensive rebounds. That's just being more aggressive and more physical, quite quickly. And this is the last one. This is the last. You can't, especially if you're a guard, you can't let a guard that's about 5'10", 5'11" go coast to coast. So I'll give the Comets some credit. They must get scouting report or something, but they're really attacking the hoop tonight.
Yeah, Landon Long with that last strong take.
So let's see, but after Lakota West called the timeout, let's see what kind of changes they come up with here.
Canoe with a strong take
That's
again.
blocked. No, that's again the guy was sliding. They got
Carter Combs, who checked into the contest, a sophomore.
There's a good replay on that one. Just sliding in underneath. That's 16 fouls already.
Yeah, and he's actually running about his 9th and 10th player in already, Mike. And so Canoe good with that front end. Canoe off the back of the iron. Look at Mazzell in there fighting. Howard tips it off for the Lakota West player.
Yeah, off his foot. That's a great call by the official.
Yeah, the backside official had that all the way as Kiker and Howard were battling for the ball. Good job by Howard. It's a nice feed inside. Podelti rising up and knocking it down.
Yeah, they just being more physical. Quick three, that's a quick one.
Yeah, Mazzell and Canoe battling for the rebound. Mazzell comes down with it. Canoe's going to push it.
Oh, a crossover.
Nice,
You got to be kidding me.
Nice stop and go move by Tanner Canoe.
They don't have anybody that can guard him right now for Lakota West, but that's something that was new by Tanner. A close game. It was like a 9-9. I think it was 9-9.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Lakota West was up 9-7, quite frankly.
Yeah, they were, Mike, and the Comets on a really nice 11-0 run since we're not at 9.
But see, everything's just outside now. And if you're the defense, why would you even pressure them out there?
Yeah, don't even commit to it. We're under 30 seconds to go.
Now, if you're the Comets, the only thing you don't want them to do is be able to get to the middle of the floor. Look at that hands.
Mazzell
You want to pass the
with
ball.
the loose ball off the Howard Canoe. Cooper thought about it. Nope, they're going to go ahead and rotate over. Coach Richards go ahead and calls it, sets it up. We're under 10 seconds. Canoe with a strong take, can't get it to fall. Oh, and I think that was a walk before he launched it there, Mike. The long rebound was gathered by Hunter Anderson of Lakota West, but 20-9, yeah, Comets defensively they're going strong.
Yeah, defensively, too many turnovers there by Lakota West. Last one's missing shots. There are only 3 baskets of the quarter were all 3-pointers. But on the Comets offensive side, they're just dominating inside, getting to the hoop when they want to, offensive rebound. So Lakota West has got to come up with a different defensive strategy on the Comets right now.
Folks, our Cablecast replay times, if you are so inclined. If you're staying up late Friday night, hey, get some rest because you can see it again Saturday, the 23rd at 10:30 a.m. Spectrum Channel 4. Cincinnati Bellfire Optics 8:34. Sunday, the Christmas Eve at 5:30 p.m. 24. That's a Spectrum Citywide channel. Monday, the Christmas Day 3 p.m. 4 and 8:34. And Tuesday, the 26th 1:30 p.m. 15 and 8:45. Also, look for us on the internet, icrctv.com. You can catch all our replay times. Look for us on YouTube, Mike, on Facebook. We're everywhere.
Everywhere.
So what are the stats telling you other than the fact that the Comets lead 20-9?
Well, again, Lakota West is 3 for 11 from the field so far. And all 3 are three-pointers. But they have no free throw attempts because their offense is based outside. Comets have 6 out of 8 free throws are already made, but they're shooting 7 for 13 from the field. So Lakota West has got to change things up here. There's a turnover. The first play, the second one. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Canoe was going to leave it off for Cooper. Cooper wasn't ready to go up and get it. So, again, the Comets with a nice take.
That's where Tanner and Coop haven't played a lot of time, but he was trying to give him a little alley-oop on that one, and Coop thought he was going to go the whole way. So 2 turnovers. And
again, Pedelti with pressure, but quickly up the other end is McCorkle. McCorkle on long, kicks it over to the side. Nice rotation. Greenwood thought about it. And now they got a guy posting up, going strong there. It's Farthing off the back of the iron. There was a lot of long. He had a nice position. Somebody climbed up his back, and they didn't. Did they finally call it? Because Greenwood was almost jumping over his head.
Well, he put it. He had his other hand. There it is, right there. He had his hand on him.
There's a good look at Landon Long stepping to the free throw line. The junior good with that front end. Came in shooting on his free throw percentage right around 82%. He'll better that now as he's 2 for 2.
He's got a really good stroke. He had some older brothers that went through the system there too, both did too, but he's really got a smooth shooting stroke.
McCorkle draws the defense, kicks it back out. Kiker thought about it.
That's 2 on Tanner.
And they're going to get Canoe for a reach in. So Tyree Mazel's going to check back in. Tanner Canoe's going to go down as he picks up his second foul. Mike with 7:14 to go. He's been a real fire plug for the Comets so far tonight.
Yeah,
they're going to get Ethan Howard with a hand check. Farthing on the trigger. Tipped away by Pedelti. Good defense by Noah.
So, again, when you're getting out of bounds plays, look for people screening people.
Yeah, and that time,
and there's another
Kiker just tried to just post up, and pass almost got away from him.
Look at this.
Mizell tips it off to Cooper, gives it off to Long, takes it up strong, no good. Ball's on the floor. Mizell is the toughest guy. He gets down the floor and gets a timeout. Nice job, Tyree.
That was good work, but again, a little sloppy there. They need to take their time a little bit more on that one. The Comets and finish that. They had a 3-on-1 break. They were too close together on that, but you love Tyree. You love him getting on the floor, taking care of business on that, and getting a timeout.
Hey, Mike, speaking of taking care of business, you know the executive producer of ICRC Sports is Tim Newman. Our co-producers tonight are Jason Dudley and Dean Lowry. Jason Dudley's our director tonight, our technical director as well. On replay, we got Dean Lowry. Michael Kosman's doing the graphics. And on cameras, we've got Andrew Gonzalez, Andrew Aronoff, Aiden Friday, and Kyle Evans.
Great job so far. Great camera work. Good replays. Let's keep it going. Good game here.
Hey, Dean, I'm not going to do Marcel Marceau on audio, okay? So, quickly inside, Pedelti goes up. Pedelti got some contact. Look at him tipping that rebound out Long. As Long runs it down. Howard. Pedelti gets the defender up in the air, goes strong to the cup. And he's gonna go to the line for the traditional three-point play. Mike, no, Pedelti looks like a different guy too. He looks a lot tougher this year.
No, he's got a lot of experience. Watch his take though. And again, they're not set. They're saying they're not set. And the outside official thought he was still sliding in. When they try to protect the offensive player when they leave their feet. So good basket there by Noah.
Matt Minnick checking back in.
Noah's another really good athlete. I mean, he's not real tall, but he's really athletic and jump and
yeah, he had that long range accuracy last year, Mike. He looks more confident when he's taking the ball to the hoop this year.
Well, this game, I've seen them all play a few games this year, but this is by far the Comets have taken the ball to the hoop all year. And Lakota West has got to come up with something offensively here because they're still in the drought. They're going on about a 4-minute drought of scoring.
Yeah, McCorkle.
4 or 5 minutes. Just a lot of dribbling. And another turnover, almost. Nope.
Yeah, the big guy, Steven.
Shoot that.
For show. Loose ball, a couple of Comets battling for it. It gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Firebirds, who trail 25-9 with 6:09 to go, Mike.
Yeah, someone's got to get a little stronger. The Comets go up and grab that with 2 hands. Oh, look at this.
Mazzell.
Oh, you don't want
a nice takeaway. Mazzell now back on the ground.
Look at this.
A couple of guys on the ground. McCorkle comes up the loose ball. He knows where to go.
But again, Cooper cannot just throw the ball to your center. Just get rid of the ball. If you don't have a fast break, wait for the guards to come back to you.
Long off to Mazzell. Pedelti comes off of a nice screen and just buries the three.
That's a nice shot. No, when he gets his feet set like that, he has a great follow through on that one.
Well, yeah, nobody near him, Mike. He got to really dial it in and just bury it.
That's a good dish right there. You got to go up with that. You just got to go up with that, Biggin.
Yeah, trying to make too many moves. Mazzell from way downtown misses everything. Pedelti, though, tracks down the long rebound, has it tipped away. And on the long stroke, McCorkle.
That's his third of the game.
Buries the three. Nice little run, 28-14, under 5 minutes to go. Pedelti almost loses it. Cooper off to Mazzell. Mazzell looking for a swing man. Cooper comes off of the curl.
He can shoot that. You want to guard him at all times.
Long. A little bit long on the iron. Pedelti, he squares up. Fires a long three and buries it.
Again, it starts with an offensive rebound, partner.
Yeah, great job of keeping that ball alive. McCorkle over the timeline.
Very hesitant.
Yeah, trying with it. Mitch Wagner with that wraparound dribble. Did Long get a piece of that?
Yes.
I believe he did. As McCorkle really thought about it.
See, look at it. Nice three, though.
Yeah.
Nice drive and dish.
And again, Pedelti's just likes having his feet set. He gets that ball and he's ready to launch. 31-14, 4:06 to go.
See if Lakota West here can get something on to finish the quarter here.
Schaefer gets it off the sign for show.
Nice move. Took his time when he got it. Shot fake and went up and under.
Boucher with a nice take. Tom's doing a good job of rotating the ball. Long thought about it. We got a little bit of stuff going on down inside. Oh no, they're going to go ahead and get Jesus Harris.
Yeah, he was just guarding the big down there, but they got him for grabbing it. Not a bad foul, though. There's a good foul now.
Minnick along with that free throw. Kiker pulls down the rebound, and he's going to sprint it down. Harris thought about it. Cameron Schaefer into the contest. Harris. Schaefer.
Nice pass.
Kiker in the corner, throws up a long three, no good. Long rebound by Schaefer. Kiker in the corner, Mazzell right with him.
Nice move.
Farthing with a good look at it, can't get it to go. Long with the rebound, he'll back it down now off to Pedelti. Pedelti off to Minnick. Minnick with a strong take. He gets it blocked, but they're going to say Farthing got a little bit more than just the ball.
Let's see. Got him on the elbow.
Yeah.
Pretty clean up top.
Right on the shoulder as well. Minnick again in and out with that free throw.
Couple subs come in.
Yeah, Jack Frankie checking in number 30. Ethan Howard back in 233 for the Comets. They get noticeably smaller here, Mike.
He made it anyhow.
Minnick with a nice, makes 1 of 2. Comets extended back to a 16-point lead. 2:46 and counting here. Harris into the corner. Farthing. Yeah, they're gonna go. Comet fans are going, whoa, Jack Frankie took it pretty hard, but he will pick it up.
But here it is. Oh, he reached in to him, but he was moving. I give him that, but he reached in. But that same official just heard it from Coach Rooks the whole way down about the foul disparity right now.
Kiker runs down that loose ball as it goes into the backcourt. Kiker, the hand off to Harris. Harris, crossover dribble from the free throw line, kicks it back to Kiker. Greenwood now going to circle back. Really not much going on with this offense, is there, Mike? A hard take by Farthing.
.204 left to go in the first half. 10 team fouls from Lakota West, 6 for the Comets. Comets 16-point lead.
Inside, Ayler kicks it back out to Harris. Just not much seems to be in rhythm for the West offense, Mike.
Well, it takes a lot of work, doesn't it? That's when you look at their stats and you see what they're shooting from the field, 2-point range and stuff. They just don't score a lot of points because, and again, the coaches have to do what's best systems for your players. So
Farthing with the loses it out of bounds as he tried to dribble and penetrate. Ball's going to stay with the Firebirds, however.
That's a shot. You got to knock that down.
Harris takes it from way downtown. He's long. Nice rebound by Minnick. Mazzell looking to push. No. Back out to Pedelti.
And if you're the Comets, you want them to run deep. You want to pass the ball as much as possible. Work them on defense.
Frankie. Minnick off to Mazzell. Pedelti posted up. Pedelti with a strong take.
Wow.
From underneath. That's a nice knife through, Mike.
I really like the way Noah's pump faking and they're shot faking very well. Playing within himself right now.
Under a minute to go. Comets up 18. 34-16. Greenwood off to Harris. Harris from way downtown. Hits off the front of the rim. Mazzell goes way up to get it. Hands it off to Pedelti.
You run a clock like that, Steve. I just don't understand it. You run a lot of clock, and then you end up taking a 25-footer. I mean, that's not what coaches want.
Jack Cooper and Logan Long checking back in. Matt Minnick going to check out, as well as number 33 for the Comets, Ethan Howard.
Comets try to get the ball, somebody coming from the corner, and they're looking on the block. Oh my God.
Yeah, and the inbounds pass hits the line as Cooper couldn't quite get to it. Now some wholesale changes for Coach Matt Rooks' squad.
Yeah, it's. See if Lakota West can get something positive to finish up the first half here.
McCorkle over the timeline, off to Greenwood. McCorkle posting up is probably not a bad move. So he kicks it back out, and it's absolutely buried by Carter Combs, the sophomore.
Yeah, they found the mismatch, and McCorkle did a good job passing the ball in the corner. They knocked down another three.
Long. Now, with under 15 seconds to go, starts the offense. Cooper.
You got to go now. You can't wait.
Padelti rises up from three-point land and buries it. Noah Padelti's feeling it.
Yeah. He knew that was going in when it left his hand. That was a good-looking three. Good second quarter for Noah. Good first half, but that's a run by the Comets, 37-19 at halftime. And watch this. Look how far back that's deep. And look at it. And that's nothing but net, baby. That was a sweet shot.
Yes. Senior on a hot night tonight. Folks, grab a cool drink, kick back and relax, and be sure to join all the second half action here as Mike and I bring it to you here from William Mason High School as the Comets lead Lakota West 37-19 at half. Watch these highlights and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the arena here on the campus of the Mason Middle School. ICRC Sports Friday Night Hoop action where Lakota West trails Mason 37-19 here in a GMC matchup. Steve Parker, Mike Crotty. Mike, you're looking at those stats, probably tell a pretty good tale.
Well, again, West is doing a good job. They got 15 points of their 19 from the three-point range, but they can't get anything else. So they're 5 for 14. McCorkle is having a good game for West. He has 11 of the 19 points. But again, no penalty for Comets. He has 18 points. He's almost outscoring Lakota West by himself. He really caught on fire the second quarter. And then Tanner Canoe's coming in with 10 points himself. So just too many of that. But one of the stats I see is Mason has 10 second chance points, which is they're just hitting offensive boards. And they have 7 offensive rebounds. So that's just killing Lakota West. So, for Lakota West to get back in this game, they really have to get off to a quick start here in the third quarter, see what happens.
Folks, if you're interested in doing some sports or some other types of broadcasting work with ICRC, we need you. And we don't, again, volunteers do a great job of helping us out, putting on everything from sports to the entertainment, your community events, and check them out. Give them a call at icrctv.com, and you can catch all the information there. Podelti on the curl on the feed from Minnick. Podelti again, Mike, picking up where he left off in that first half.
They don't, they just have nobody that can guard him. Him or Tanner, they have 2 players that nobody can guard. Again, if you're in Lakota West, you want to keep on playing hard, stay within your system to try to claw back in this game.
Farthing is blocked from behind by Podelti.
Yeah.
McCorkle going to work on Long, rise up over him, no good. Minnick with a nice snap rebound, gets it off to Podelti. Podelti now gets hand checked pretty hard by David Jones, who picks up the foul.
Yeah. McCorkle, I like McCorkle's shot though. He's the one that's shooting the ball. He had a mismatch in there, just didn't go in. A good shot though. Yeah, no screens again. And then usually doing screens.
Long, in desperation, flicks it out. Now Long and McCorkle are going to battle for the ball. And on the held ball, it'll stay with the Firebirds, who trail 39-19 here with 7 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in the third quarter. McCorkle.
Oh, that's Charlie. Yeah,
that's a nice setup by Landon Long, Mike.
Well, he's more physical than Landon. He was trying to get him to go down, and watch this. When you dip your shoulder, and there's a left arm that comes out. That's his,
Long now.
That's his third foul.
Working on McCorkle, gets it off to Canoe. Tanner Canoe. Minnick.
That's too easy.
Oh, that's a nice back cut. Great job of finishing by Ethan Howard, the junior.
Because they just spread them out so far now, they're trying to overplay because they're down. A simple backdoor cut.
Kiker off to McCorkle. Jones. Growth on the crossover dribble. Again, good job by the Comets of backing him away, and
wow.
There's a backboard violation. Another Firebird turnover. Mitch Wagner checking back here.
A lot of turnover.
West, as well as David Greenwood. I'm sorry, Miles Greenwood.
Oh.
Canoe fields it in the backboard from Podelti. Howard over Podelti.
See, now Mason's really spreading them out. A lot of screens. That's too easy.
Yeah, Canoe with a strong take. That's a nice block by Farthing. And McCorkle got in the paint, just didn't have enough oomph on it, Mike. Greenwood into the paint. He goes up strong.
Nice shot.
Running one-hander. That is a nice looking shot.
Little floater in the lane.
Canoe. Long into the paint. Strong take. Hits it off the front of the rim.
I would like to see Mr. Long use the board on that one. Throw it off the glass.
They're going to get the foul on Landon Long on a reach in here.
Yep, on the left wrist.
Miles Greenwood, senior, stepping to the line. First team foul for the Comets here in the second half. Greenwood off the front of the rim, missing that front end. And buries the second one.
A little knuckleball action there, but it went in, nothing but net.
Long up the left side, picks up his dribble. Pedelti on the spin out. Howard wide open in the corner. Makes it a little bit long, but look at
nice
Long with
bounce
the rebound. And Canoe ducks under a jumper and knocks it down.
Hey, Landon Long is a great pass inside. Interior passing there.
Yeah, he drew the defense, and that was a great feed. Look at Howard with the nice post-up defense. Canoe now grabs McCorkle.
That's 3.
So Canoe gets his third. Mazzell going to check in for him. Senior for senior, Tyree Mazzell. Barthing into Harris. Harris looking to dribble drive. Greenwood. Jones. Harris falling away, can't get it to fall. Long comes down with the rebound, spins his way out of trouble. Now he's got numbers.
Nice pass.
Nice feed off to Minnick, who finishes strong with the left hand. Junior Matt Minnick.
I like Landon's bounce pass. Coach Richards talked to him a couple plays before that about giving the ball up. Now you have a 5-second count. It's just snowball effect now, partner. They just don't. Lakota West doesn't have a lot of confidence right now. That's all there is. And Mason's just rolling in confidence right now. Substitutions.
Fauché checking in, as well as number 33, Conrad Kurtz. Kurtz first time into the contest. Fauché's was in earlier. Pedelti now posting up. Long from the wing, back to Pedelti.
Man, they're just passing
swings
the
it
ball
over
well.
to Howard. Howard with a good look. No, off the back of the iron, but look at Pedelti with a nice rebound. 4:17 to go. Comets up by 23, 45-22. Pedelti with the trigger in the Minnick.
Nice hands. Nice
With
hands.
a nice grab, goes up strong with the left hand, knocking it down. Matt Minnick.
I thought Noah passed, but that was good hands on the big guy inside. Another assist for Noah.
Harris now working on that perimeter. He'll back it out. Long gonna follow him. Pedelti tips it away. Fauché comes up with the loose ball. The big man knows what to do with it. Takes it right in.
Yeah, tip ball, but exactly right. He didn't hesitate, did he?
Pedelti from the free throw line. No. Keeping it alive, though, was Howard. Gets it again off to Pedelti. Off to Long. Squares up. Off the back of the iron. Look at Minnick with the tip away. Pedelti tracks down the loose ball.
That's his hustle play. Those are the 50-50 balls as a coach you love to see your team get.
Pedelti now rises up in three-point land. Oh, it was down and it rolled out. Fauché comes up with the rebound.
43-point, but actually the Comets aren't shooting the ball from three very well tonight.
Greenwood blocked by Minnick. Pedelti now picks up his dribble, kicks it off to Mazzell. Mazzell off to Long. Long looking for a cutter. Minnick feeds Long in the corner. Long with a good look, just not on tonight, Mike.
No, they're not. They're playing pretty well as a team. And what Coach Richard said, he doesn't mind. He don't want you to start shooting the three, but let's get 7 or 8 passes and see what we get. Maybe get a better look. You can always get these threes, but they're on target. They're just not going in.
Couple of substitutions as Carter Combs comes in for the Coach Matt Rook's Firebirds, who trail 47-24 with 2:42 and counting to go here in the third quarter. Folks, stay tuned at the end of the third quarter. We'll give you our cable replay times, Cablecast replay. Loose ball.
Oh.
And as it's trickled out, they're going to say it stays.
He pointed the wrong way.
Yeah, he pointed the wrong way. It's going to be Comet ball.
He meant white. He just pointed the wrong way. Here it is. Plays goes right out the
Look at
post
Howard getting down there. Boucher checks out. I think we got something on
wet
the floor
spot
here.
I think it's when the guys went on the floor before. Mr. Stemple will come out. Wipe it up real quick.
Is that one of those nice Alpha Omega floor cleaners?
It is. Picks up the floor there. Keep the kids safe. Scott Stemple, the AD here at Mason.
Apparently he's got some custodial skills too.
Yeah. Maybe when he retires, he start for another job. A lot of hands.
Frankie kicked it off to Cooper. Minnick in the corner. Look at the big guys handling the rock. I like that. Mazel now on the wing.
But if you're Mason, you really want to get a good shot here. You want to get something going to the hoop, back door, make them keep working on defense. And spend their energy on the defense. You got a moving screen. Good call, got a moving screen.
2:03 to go. Comets with another turnover.
The moving screen, a lot of times, is because of the cutter. The cutter's not letting that guy get fully set before he's making his cut. I don't know if that happened at that time, but that's usually the call.
Berenzi checks in. Junior swing man, number 40 for the Comets. Harris with a nice run there. Look at Cooper go up strong for that rebound.
Nice take. I like the shot again. He's not falling.
Ethan Howard. Berenzi now working on the wing. Nice bounce pass. Frankie. Cooper thought about it. Howard with Berenzi posting up.
Give
Cooper.
good patience there by the Comets.
Howard. Oh, nice back cut by Berenzi. Rises up. Can't get it to fall.
Hey, that's good patience. You got to finish a little stronger than that, but that's a good shot, though.
I like the fact that they kept working and Berenzi posted up and rolled around as the ball rotated. Comets with a nice rebound. 1:10 and counting to go here in the third quarter.
So
Cooper.
Comets only have one starter on the floor right now.
Howard, the man with the ball, the only starter on the floor. Berenzi.
Nice pass.
Nice quick cut. Howard kicks it back out to Frankie, who's long with that three. But on the save in, it stays with the Comets.
That's just the offensive rebound. I've said it over and over, but they're just Comets are just killing West on that.
Berenzi from three-point land off the back of the iron. Minnick
Look
tries to keep it alive.
Another one.
And the Comets go down to get it. And on the tie-up, it'll remain Comet ball with 32.8 seconds to go.
Coach Richards, you know, he's been coaching for 23 years, I think, up there now. He was telling me. He's got to be happy with a lot of things tonight, but he's got to be really happy about the 50-50 balls they're getting and the offensive rebounding tonight.
Matt Ayler checks back in, as well as Miles Greenwood, number 15 for the Firebirds. Howard.
You don't get
on Cooper, left his pivot foot as he pump faked. At least that's what the referee said.
Well, he's allowed to raise up as long as your toes on the ground.
McCorkle back in the contest. He'll dribble over the timeline. Under 20 seconds to go here. Matt Ayler thought about it, but
good rebound.
Carter Combs jacked it up, rattled around. Podelti thought about it. He'll back up. Podelti tries to key it into Berenzi. Then on a desperation shot, Schaefer throws it up there, and it's no good. But Mike, Comets trailing though 23 after 3 quarters. That's a pretty big lead, folks. Our cablecast replay times, if you're staying up Friday night to check us out on Spectrum Channel 4 or Cincinnati Bell Optics 834, get some rest because you can see it again Saturday 10:30 a.m. Spectrum Channel 4. Cincinnati Bell Optics 8:34. Sunday, Christmas Eve at 5:30. Channel 24. That's a citywide channel on Spectrum. Monday, Christmas Day, 3 p.m. 4 and 8:34. Hang on now, that roller coaster's rocking and rolling. Oh, and they got there all hooked up. And then Tuesday the 26th at 1:30 p.m. Spectrum Channel 15, the Cincinnati Bell Optics, Channel 845. Coach Matt Rooks, not a happy guy right now, Mike.
Well, they've been struggling all year. Coach Rooks has been around a long time. He's a good coach. Again, some of the talent level, what they're moving is they're a very deliberate team. And when you don't have real good shooters and stuff, people attacking the hoop, you don't have too many opportunities. So they're just getting killed on the offensive boards. But when you're on that offense, partner, the worst thing is that to get behind this far, because it's not like you can come back real quick.
So here's the fourth quarter. McCorkle with a strong take. Haven't seen enough of him for Lakota West in that third quarter, Mike.
Well, he got foul trouble. He got his third foul, so he's going to be playing now the rest of the time as far as the coach wants him to. So
Cameron Schaefer on the trigger. Into McCorkle. Look at Canoe, who steps in. And now from Cooper, Jack Cooper with a nice feed. Tanner Canoe with a run out.
Started with defense, though. Tanner did a good job of tipping the ball away and then finishing at the other end.
Good offense starting with defense. That's been the story of the night for Greg Richards' Comets tonight.
Yeah, Coach Richards' coaching staff. Kyle Peters is assistant coach, and Casey Popolo, the JV coach. They do a good job teaching defensive principles around here. And one thing about this team is it's really good. There's not a lot of egos. They're playing better and better as a team.
Matt Ayler hits it off the back of the iron. Greenwood came down with the rebound, couldn't finish with it. Quickly down to Podelti, who has the ball tapped away, and they're going to get a foul on sophomore Carter Combs for the Firebirds.
Yep, good crossover there. Are they calling that on the floor or in the shooting? On the floor.
Landon Long checks back into the contest. That's a third-team foul, Mike, so Dakota West not in as bad a foul trouble in this half as they were the last half. As they were in the double bonus, it seemed like, for most of that second quarter. Podelti on the trigger. Long gets it on the right wing. There he catches it in rhythm and buries it. Landon Long. Comets again push it out to a 28-point lead. There's McCorkle with a nice take. Podelti got a piece of it, however. Ayler now finally knocks it down as the loose ball comes to him.
Good shot.
Podelti from Long over the timeline. Podelti with a strong take. He was going in with some trouble.
A little something extra. I think
Getting a little chippy down there in front of the student section.
Well, Noah was going to try to slam it. He thought he got a hard foul. Then he came down, his arm came down on the Dakota West player. The referees, experienced referees out there, they'll separate them.
Podelti to the line for two. There's a good look at the senior. He's played some inspiring basketball we saw tonight, Mike. He's been inspired.
Well, he's a matchup trouble. For teams around here, if you put a small guy on him, he can go in the post. And you put a big guy on him, he can go take him outside and shoot the three.
Yeah, he's doing a good job with his wraparound dribbles and taking those smaller guys to the post. And they're going to get Cooper on the contact.
Yeah.
Or no, number 33, they said, Ethan Howard. They called it on. And McCorkle now will get it over the timeline. Strong take. Podelti with a step through on the defense. Podelti comes through with the loose ball.
Well,
he's going to do it that time too, but a guy cut underneath him, Mike.
He cut underneath him. Noah, I'm telling you, he wants to slam. He wanted to slam that ball down.
Well, look at him on the step through defense, and there he gets another opportunity maybe. Nope, couldn't catch up to that one.
Let's go. Coach Rick. See, look at this coming at the end. He can slam the ball pretty easily. And West is going to clear their bench first, and I'm sure Mason will be right behind. You know, it's West. Oh, they're saying the Mason guy hit it.
Okay, well they must have come down and corrected it. Jesus Harris over the timeline now.
Yep, good work here. Look at this all.
Step through by Tanner Canoe.
That's
good job of feeding it off to Jack Cooper. Cooper with a nice trail.
I like the way Coop kept on running though, and Tanner fed the big guy. So that's a nice assist by the senior.
Good look at the three by Schaefer. Couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, I'd get some other players out here. Mason's gonna be clearing their bench too. 5:27 left to go in the game. Look at that.
Comets with 4 substitutes led by Jalen Johnson, Tyree Mazzell.
Somebody's got to be out. There's too many guys.
Fidelti's coming out. Jack Frankie checking back in.
Got a subs on both ends here. You got a lot of guys that don't play together this early. Oh my gosh. You'll be kidding me.
Yeah, that's, again, just mental mistake. Nice finish that time by Mitch Wagner. Frankie looking for somebody to pass it to. Matt Sora in the contest, number 21. First time we've seen him tonight.
Now, Coach Richards just wants you to run a lot of offense. You don't want to see a lot of threes. He'd rather just have you run offense and see if you can get some layups there.
And on the missed pass by Mazzell, Tyler Brenzi going to check in now. Is Jack Cooper going to check out for the Comets? Cooper with a nice outing tonight, Mikey. He's just a sophomore. It's going to be fun to watch him play the next couple of years.
Yeah, what he's doing, he just gained some strength. He's very long and good offensive player. He's getting better with good hands defensively. So he's going to improve the next couple of years for Coach Richards.
Out of bounds ball stays with the Firebirds, who trail the Comets by 28 here.
Oh, good back door. That's a nice back door.
Jones with a nice look back, and then Wagner cuts and he feeds him, and good job of finishing by Wagner.
Keep playing hard.
Matt Soar off to Jalen Johnson. Mazzell thought about it. Ferenzi looking for a cutter. Bounce pass. Frankie thought about it. Has it taken away by Jesus Harris. Harris knocks down his own teammate on his way to the basket.
Very sloppy. Even in your second team here from Coach Richards, you can't be happy with that.
Jalen Johnson, yeah. Matt King, a junior guard, checks in number 22. As Tyree Mazzell checks out. Going strong to the hole. Cameron Schaefer can't have it. Didn't get it to go down.
Team 6 foul. After this, both teams will be in the 1-on-1.
King on the bounce pass. Johnson.
Pass the
Off
ball.
to King. King trying to dribble it over. Gets a tip from behind right at the 4-minute mark.
Well, they're going to call that. It got a little chippy here. They don't want to get too sloppy here at the end of the game. And again, Comets there, the guys, and the second team guys in there now have to, who can handle the ball and take care of the basketball a little bit. Break the pressure.
Steve Fauché, the big man, checks in for the Firebirds, as well as number 5, Charlie Massa. Checking in, David Jones checking out.
Talking about the GMC, there's another big tilt tonight. Oak Hills is Princeton's the favorite, preseason favorite. They're playing at Oak Hills tonight, so Right now it's Princeton and Oak Hills and Mason all at the top of the league.
All of them at 5-0, right, Coach?
Yeah, I think in the league they're 3-0 or 4-0.
3-0, yeah.
But they're all. But Princeton's at Oak Hills tonight, so that'll be a good game.
Yeah, now that we're getting into the teeth of this league schedule. Fauché in the middle, can't get it to go. Tips it and keeps it alive. Massa off the back of the iron. Good job of Frankie coming down, getting it off the King. Oh, and now number 5, Charlie Massa. Now Massa rolled up on his hip. Getting a little chippy here.
I wouldn't chill it. They were just hustling. If you're officials, you don't want to overact either. It was all clean.
I thought you didn't see me.
He had a white ball. He pointed the wrong way again.
Conrad Kurtz checking in. Jesus Harris checking out. Matt Sora on the trigger. Florenzi on the curl out. Matt King with
There's
a good
a foul.
look.
And
Knocks it
one.
down.
33 coming through. They got to stop the chipping. See, this is where I feel bad for. I'm going to say something. I'll show you my age, but that's a good shot. But 33 just ran right through him. But the officials shouldn't be doing that. The coaches say, hey, both coaches control your own teams. Say, knock that off. That was just a flagrant. 33 from Lakota West was just going through a Mason player.
He just checked in, Mike.
But then the Mason player's got to chirp back. So that's where coaches got to handle some situation, in my opinion, a little bit better. We always rely on the officials. Nice up and under. Oh, what a good ball!
Florenzi with a nice take. I don't know, Mike. We got it on replay. Jason, if you could load that up. I think Florenzi got a lot of rock there. Let's see if he got any body.
No.
He did.
But he caught it on the wrist. Referee. Man, this last 2 minutes felt like a lifetime, hadn't it?
It sure has. Eric Miller checking in, as well as number 15, Raleigh White, 2 seniors. And
Good rebound.
good job on the rebound by Miller.
Now, if you're amazing, these guys have all played preseason, exhibitions, a lot of games this year. You want to just run offense. Set solid screens, keep moving, run offense.
Johnson thought about it. Nope. Miller thinking about it.
Run some clock, and he can shoot it. I'm telling you, he can shoot it. Oh,
Okay,
good offensive rebound again.
Nice take.
Wow.
Strong finish. Raleigh White, the senior swingman.
Good for him. Comes off the bench, doesn't play a whole lot, but he's getting in there and getting the scorebook and playing hard. Look at that.
Step through by Frankie.
Coach Richards loves that defense. I'm going to tell you that now.
Johnson. Miller. King thought about it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Maybe got an extra Euro step in there, Coach.
An extra one. That was definitely a Euro step. But again, though, I'm just look at this. Up, over, and over, and just puts it back up softly on the glass.
Got up there quick. Alec Dardis, a sophomore, checking in, number 12 for the Comets.
Yeah, he's just a sophomore too. Alex is really, really good player on the JV, and again, he's going to be playing a lot at the varsity level next couple of years. But he can handle the ball really well. And I was here for the JV game tonight. He really shot the ball real well too. So see what happens. But, Friday night, Coach Richards has been doing this a lot of years. It's nice to be able to play all your players, get out there healthy with a good solid win.
Yeah, they trail by 31 now. Oh, Eric Miller from three-point land. Not really his cup of tea, I'm sure, but
he's got the fan.
Mitch Wagner going to step to the line for the Firebirds. As there you see Eric Miller picking up the contact with 1:52 to go.
I believe Eric's going to Purdue, is he not? For football. Yeah. I think he's going to Purdue. Real smart individual, and offensive tackle for the Comets.
Gotta love those Boilermakers. Hey, Mike, I wasn't gonna say anything, but have you noticed now with Mason playing the Lakota West tonight that we got some Christmas colors, a little green, a little white, a little red out there? Must be the time of year.
Yeah. I like Mr. Miller trying to take a charge of the big guy. It's a thing when you're a big guy. They don't like, the referees don't like giving the charges to the big guys.
Well, he's the first guy that makes Fauché look small today. Yeah. So
you got to take that. You got to take it.
Dardis comes up with the loose ball.
I said he can handle the rock. He's a really, really good point guard.
Alec at the top of the key kicks it off to Johnson. Jalen Johnson carried it. .128 to go. Comets leading by 30. Cameron Schaefer, a senior, going to check in for the Firebirds. Over the timeline. Fade away from the corner by Carter Combs. No good. Nice rebound by King.
Real nice rebound.
White gets it off to Johnson.
You want to go by him. There's a count going.
White swings it over. Dardis
nice
with a
pass.
Nice feed inside to King. King brings it down, pulls it away from the defender, goes up, gets the contact. He'll go to the line for two.
Nice feed inside, though. Under a minute to go in the game. And watch this. Yep. Went over the shoulder there and got it.
Matt King, a junior, knocking down that front end. Good look at the junior.
Very nice shot.
Yeah, it strokes down both of them. The Comets push it out to a 32-point lead, under a minute to go here.
Well, like you said, we said earlier, Steve, that Lakota West just haven't struggled scoring consistently on a regular basis. I mean, you're not going to win a whole lot of games when you're in the 30s.
They're going to get. Okay, they're going to get
push off.
Raleigh White on the shove off with 41.6 seconds left to go. Steve Fauché, the big senior forward, going to step to the line. Ooh, off the back of the iron.
A little hard. I liked it. I liked some of his moves tonight, actually. He looks like a football player. I'm sure maybe he played football, but he's a little hard on those, but he's done some positive things in there.
King with the rebound. Tries to feed it off to Miller, but King comes up with the loose ball and finishes. Under 30 seconds to go now. Miller, Big Eric with a rejection. Now come on, he blocked it now.
Give him the ball.
Reward him. Reward him.
Well, all the fans and comments will just.
Yeah, they're wanting Big E to jack one up. Off to Alec Dardis, under 5 seconds to go, and Dardis just going to go ahead and stand and let it go. So the Comets, Mike, with a pretty impressive win, 68-34 tonight.
Just overmanned. Outmatched, Lakota West was. They came into a hostile environment, and the Comets showed them why they're one of the tie for first place in the league right now. They're undefeated for the year, so good, solid, all-around victory for the Comets. Lakota West has got to go back to the drawing board a little bit, but coaches that Coach Rooks will get it going there. Lakota West there again, and Mason's got to feel comfortable where they're at now. Their next game will be at home against a good Wilmington team from up north.
Coach, Matt Rook's squad falls to 2-5, 1-3 in the GMC. They'll have their next action at Kings, and that'll be next Saturday night. And they'll have league action again on the 5th at Hamilton. The Comets, like you said, Mike, they moved to 6-0, but more importantly, 4-0 in the GMC with this nice win tonight. They'll be back next Friday night against Wilmington, and their next league game, that tough Oak Hills team will be here the following Friday on the 5th. So, folks, for all of us here at ICRC, Tim Newman, our producers, our directors, Dean Dean Lowry, Jason Dudley, and my partner Mike Crotty, we say warmest of holiday greetings to you. Thanks for joining us. Be safe, be healthy, and Happy New Year, everyone. Good night, everyone.